Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge LA Noire.
We've got a
Ja,
scene, a dumped car, and a witness.
wir
Get
haben ja
there.
letzte Folge unseren Auftrag noch bekommen und wir haben auch letzte
Rimsky,
Folge.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Achso, ich wollte schon sagen, warum kriegen wir einen normalen Streifenwagen hingestellt? Nee, ich wollte sagen, auf jeden Fall wird es, hatte ich gedacht, richtig, das Schwein war dazu da, um das Blut im Auto zu verstecken. Interessant zu wissen, aber ja. Dann auf geht's zu unserem Einsatz.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Aha, interessant. Ich hätte beide Frauen hätten rauswerfen müssen, aber ja, egal. So ist das nun mal. Da sind wir am Tatort.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Aha, interessant. Gut. Gehen wir erstmal gleich beim Auto. Feld's Kennzeichen.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Nein, das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Ist doch ein Behördenfahrzeug. Generalkonsul.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Haben wir was im Kofferraum?
Empty.
Was fehlt? Da fehlt doch irgendwas. Ach, da sitzt der Ersatzrad drin, oder wie? Und ein Reifen ist weg.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Ja, ein Schleppering hat das im Rad gemacht, aber. So, irgendwelche interessanten Sachen hier. Ah, ein Schraubenschlüssel.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Hier liegt noch ein Baseballschläger. Okay.
Incidental.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. Car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Ja, ja, warte mal. Was ist das? Polizeitelefon.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Geht das jetzt nochmal? Was sagt ne? Okay, aber interessant. Dann gehen wir mal zu dem Kerl.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Ja gut. Guter oder böser Kopf? Machen wir einen guter.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Der lügt doch ein bisschen.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Was steht in dem Buch drin?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Okay. Der Kerl ist mir jetzt noch suspekter.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Interessant, warte mal. Jetzt bevor wir da anrufen. Den Kerl will ich noch was rein.
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Ich hab eine
I
Idee.
think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Wir sind gleich hören, okay.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Top.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Wo geht's jetzt erstmal hin? Autohaus oder Zentral? Ich würde sagen, erstmal Autohaus, vielleicht finden wir da noch etwas extra. So ist der Plan jetzt. Dann geht's zum Revier zurück. Karte. Das ist das Polizeirevier von uns, ja. Wir fahren jetzt erstmal hier hin.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
So, hier ist er schon. Perfekt.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Mhm. Ach, ein interessanter Knabe. Vielleicht ist der Produzent von Knabenmalz. Nee. Spaß jetzt. Aber interessanter Kandidat.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Aber ich weiß
Maybe
schon,
a
dass...
used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Aber ich weiß schon, dass es ein Rode ist. Stimmt ja, die werden ja nicht bei uns waren sie ja mit Größen. Na. Ein halber Zoll. In Zoll sind sie ja angegeben, so ist es irgendwie. Ne, stopp, der ist zu klein.
That's not right.
Hier.
One left. Wrong size.
Genau.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
3/4 Zoll.
Advice?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Circumstantial.
Was ist das?
No good to me.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Ui.
Optimistic, Cole.
Was haben wir hier? Ein Meisel.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ein Hammer.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Gut, die Schlüssel haben wir ja. Wir wissen ja, wo liegt der richtige Maulschlüssel.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Kann man gehen sollen. Was hat der Wagen hier dran? Ne.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Mm-hmm.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Okay.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Yep. Aber den Delgado und das Verhör machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Vielleicht haben wir auch dann den Fall schon beendet. Und das soll es dann gewesen sein. Ich wünsche euch was. Haut rein, danke fürs Zuschauen, lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Ciao. Mit V.